Hello, DGSleeper here, and welcome back to Baten Kaitos Origins. We left off leaving Azha with the decision made that we were going to go save the world. Excuse me, ladies. So we're going to go talk to, what's his name over here again, and tell him our decision. Did we ever go in here? I don't remember. I don't think we did. No. Squeak! It seems to be staring right into my heart. Oh. This urn is more ornamental than practical. It's filled partway with water. Looks like we can draw the magnet essence of the salt water. How about it? Nah. Good thing. Let's bow on that. What is this? This painting depicts the ancient gods. Amazing. It's just a painting, but I can feel the tremendous magic coming from it. Okie dokie. A white table and two chairs have been set out upon the terrace. Then, sand taken from the desert fills this container. Perhaps it's part of some superstition. Let's check this one. This was made with metals commonly found in the capital. Sweet. Okay, we'll just move on from there then, and come right in here. Hello, we have made our decision. We spiriters have been chosen. I'm sure your answer will be the right one. Yes, I have made the decision. Versus thinking of the entire world, you know, not just the Empire. If it's within your power, I hope you will help. You stand to profit as well. I hope you'll give it some careful thought, perhaps sleep on it. Oh, is that the hint? I need to go to bed first. Okay, we'll take a wee little nap. Yeah. Wow, I'm bushed. Might as well rest. Let's rest. Let's go for it.
Did you have a good rest?
Sure did.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good. Then have you arrived at an answer? Will you help me, Saki?
Yes. Of course.
If Kilo and I can be of any use, then yes, sir. I accept your offer. But under one condition. I want Millie to come with us.
But why? Why, Saki?
After all, she saved our skins more than once since the incident at the Emperor's residence.
I suppose that's true.
I mean, this is assuming she, wants to go?
It's fine by me. What do you say, Milliard?
Would you come with us?
Of course I'll go. If you think I'll be of any help. When has there ever been a dull moment with you?
Thanks, Millie.
Very good, then. Starting today, the three of you work for me. Understood?
Fine. How much are we being paid here?
Yes,
kidding.
sir.
Good. First, let's get rid of that warrant for your arrest. Gelderblame, see to it that Sagi's record is wiped clean. The Senate should have his file.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, creepy clown.
There, done. I'll also have relief funds sent to the orphanage immediately.
Thank you, sir.
Now, let's get down to your first task. Are you aware of the recent surge in terrorist activity here in Mintaka?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We were there for the attack during the election speeches the other day.
I see. Then let's get right to the point. We have information that the one masterminding the attacks is in Azha.
Azha?
We were just there.
That's right. Your first task is to head up the investigation there. It may not help with Baelheit, but it will give me a chance to gauge your abilities.
I understand, sir. We'll head for Azha.
Here. This is a communicator prototype from our R&D branch. Take its magna essence with you.
Oh, bad space. Obtain magnet essence, Machina communicator.
You can use it to get in contact with me over a distance. I suppose even Machina has its uses. I'm also going to give you some blank magnets. Good luck to you then.
Obtained 8 blink magnets. Tilt the C up or down to view additional blink magnets. Oh, okay, perfect. So we have more magnets. That's great. I like that. That'll be helpful for me in my hoarding issues. This portrait depicts Quaestor Varus. The lively brushwork makes for a very distinct style. Oh wait, I want to check it. Alphard's Constitution, the legal system in 5 minutes a day. These books form a set on law. Lord? Unless any of you are into law, in which case, exciting. This portrait depicts a man approaching his later years. He somewhat resembles the Quaestor. What it means to rule the political greats. These books form a set of politics. Okay. Well, let's get on out of here. Let's go back to Azha, I guess. See if we can figure out who the heck is causing all this ruckus in the city. I'm gonna just save real fast, so be right back. Okay, Azha. Oh, it's so empty.
I still can't believe a terrorist ringleader is hiding in this village.
I know. We should listen to what the villagers have to say.
Yeah.
You must be Master Sagi. The Quaestor sent us to help you with the investigation. Captain Leovan is waiting inside. He'll brief you on our progress so far. Honored to serve you, sir.
Oh, there's a saving spot right here. And we already saved though. We should be okay for a moment. Let's ask this guy just what's going on. Not that it matters to me. I have my job to keep me busy. Okay. Is this guy stopping us from going in here? Access to this building is currently restricted. Villagers have been moved to a separate location. We ask that you conduct your investigation there. Perfect. That must mean they are in here.
You're late. How do you expect to catch the Mourning Mistral like that?
Mourning Mistral?
Don't you know? That's what everyone calls the rogue terrorizing the capital. Anyway, I'm Leovan. Quaestor Varus ordered me here to assist you.
Sagi.
Leovan.
Nice to meet you. We appreciate your help.
Sure do. But would you
Let me
mind being
explain
nice?
the situation then. We've received information that the Mourning Mistral was hiding out here in this village. Now we just have to figure out who it is. Simple in theory. But the miners have been feigning ignorance, perhaps out of some misguided allegiance to their village. I wouldn't put it past them. They're a bunch of thieves who dig up all the flame ice for themselves.
Oh, really? That's what you think?
Just spell out what we need to do.
The Mourning Mistral is an Azani, beyond a shadow of a doubt. I need you to find proof of that.
Proof?
Yes, the people we're dealing with won't face the truth unless you shove it in their faces.
This guy's mean. I don't know if I
I've
like
gathered
him.
them together in this building. You should start by speaking with them. I'll be outside tightening the perimeter. Come see me if you have any questions. Excuse me.
Yes, please leave. I think we can handle
Proof
this much
that the
better than
Mourning
you.
Mistral is a member of this village.
That's not very specific.
Let's follow Leovan's suggestion and talk to the villagers.
Okay. You're Malo, right? I've heard the Mourning Mistral is a member of this village. Do you know anything about that? Mourning Mistral? You mean the one responsible for those terrorist attacks on the Empire? Ha! The world is swimming with people with a grudge against the Empire. I don't know who you've been listening to, but I don't buy that it's an Azani for 1 second. Now that that's clear, get out of the way. I've got to get started prepping this batch of gunpowder. Millie, Sagi, I heard you're here to investigate us, aren't you? Almard, do you know anything about the Mourning Mistral? I've heard the name before, but I've never even heard it suggested that they were Azani before. Couldn't this all just be a big misunderstanding? I mean, a lot of the Azani are upset at the Empire's methods, but terrorism? I don't know. These are stores of Nihal millet, I don't know. A staple of the Azani. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on up here. You're Jawar, right? You got it. I'm Jawar, overseer of the mining in the lava caves. What of it? Could you tell me if you know anything about the Mourning Mistral? Of course I know about it. I'm his biggest fan. I know all there is to know. The Mourning Mistral is sending out a warning. It's an ultimatum to the Empire. Those selfish jerks in Mintaka are only concerned about themselves. They couldn't care less about anybody living outside the capital as long as they turn a profit. This is a warning that their conceit isn't going to be taken quietly anymore. Until they change, the Mourning Mistral will be there to make his message clear. If you've got enough free time to be sniffing around this village, how about looking into the reasons why the Mourning Mistral exists in the first place, huh? Good points. The Mourning Mistral? Nope, it's got nothing to do with us. How can you say that? Several people in Mintaka were injured in the last terrorist attack. Who cares? What difference does it make what happens to those people? You've seen what it's like in this village, haven't you? You've seen what those people have done to this place, haven't you? And I suppose that's a reason to kill them in retaliation. Not even a pack of Koa monkeys would kill each other to settle an argument. You people can't possibly understand the way we feel. So everyone's quite bitter towards each other. Fine. Sagi, never thought you and I would have to meet like this. Fine. Fine, do you know anything about the Mourning Mistral? I'm afraid not. I have no idea who it is, and if I did, can't say I'd be likely to rat him out. Sagi, you just don't understand. The Mourning Mistral is needed by everyone in the village. I'm telling you this for your own good. Stop sniffing around about the Mourning Mistral. Otherwise, you're liable to get... Sorry, forget I said anything. And here I thought we could become fast friends. Okay. Up here, next level. Oh wow, there's a lot of people up here. I'm here keeping watch to make sure no one flees the village. Am I not allowed past? Pay no mind, Master Sagi. We had to confine these people after they tried to impede the investigation. Okay, so I guess I'm not allowed up there. Let's go check out the mine, maybe? Unless that other place is open now. Okay, no, it's still closed, but let's check on the mine here. You're Nolan, right? I've heard that the Mourning Mistral is a member of this village. Do you know anything about that? Huh? What's this? I've got nothing to say to you. Now stay away from the flame mask. It's not my fault if you get frostbite. Sorry. First and foremost, what's this flim-flam about the Mourning Mistral being an Azani? What an offensive notion. You treat us like criminals without a shred of proof. And you expect us to listen to your reckless finger pointed. Now look, you're in the way of my flame mask pack. Get out! Out! Okay. Don't run. I'm trying to talk to you. My hand, it hurts. I think I'm getting wrong. Okay. Clearly, you're not talking. What about you? Out of the way. People are working here. Move it. Cool. Let's come clear back here first, and then we'll go into in further. No. We've already heard that. Maybe these guys are all saying the same thing. Why are there more guards around here all of a sudden? And who's this Mourning Mistral you're looking for? Some kind of band? Nope. You were one of the Empire's hounds. Ugh, the youth these days. Oh, it looks like you delivered that oil is the key to the lava cave's pit. Guess what? Remember it? Yes, I do. Locking everyone up in a tiny room like that really is beyond pale. At least we were allowed to stay here because we have work that needs to get done. Let's talk to these guards. Halt! This is the way to the lava caves. Those without permission cannot pass. Okay. Let's go back into this other side of the cave. Oh, I'm allowed a little further this time. Let's get the elf. Magnescence, red pad. This giant slab of ice is frozen solid despite the desert's heat, and it's physically cold to the touch. No, I was just checking it out. Just in the lava. Lava's erupting violently from this single isolated spot. Looks like we can draw the magnet essence of the lava. How about it? Sure. I don't know if we need it, but sure. Okay. Well, I don't think there's... I think we've talked to everyone. At least that we can. Because the guards have blocked off the other side. So I suppose... we come back to this guy. Looks like you've made the rounds and done some preliminary asking around. Have you uncovered any evidence proving the Mourning Mistral is an Azani then? No, I'm afraid not. Evidence. What should we try next? Ask around again. Return to the bomb site. Give up. Well, we don't want to give up. I don't think we need to ask around again. I think we've talked. Everyone we can. Maybe return to the bomb site. Laravan, I'd like to go investigate the scene of the bombing again. Is it alright for us to leave Azha? The scene of the crime, you say? Yes, something useful may turn up there. Understood. I'll arrange for you all to have free egress from the village. Once you have proof that the Mourning Mistral is an Azani, come back and report to me. Okay, well, let's save here. Okay, I just saved. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. Interesting that they think it's an Azani. I guess we'll keep investigating. In the next episode, we'll go back to the bombing site and see what we can find. DGSleeper, out.